It is, what's today? Sunday, May 2nd, and welcome to More Life with Courtney. Today will be a vlog. I'm bringing you all on a journey or a trip where I will be taking photos and doing some content creation, and my photographer will be my love CeeCee. Say good morning, CeeCee.
Hey guys, good morning.
So you all will get an inside scoop on some things that I will be working on, and I hope you all enjoy. See you later. All right, C, we've been doing a good job. How do you feel about having your first real photo shoot? Well, I guess second one.
Feels good. I took some pretty good photos, if I say so myself.
Yeah, she's doing great, you guys. You know, she actually took Brandon and my engagement photos back in August, and so this is her second photo shoot, and she's doing amazing. She's a wonderful student, and I'm so grateful for her. All right, you guys, see you in a little bit.
Holla.
Hey y'all, we're back. It's a whole different day. We had a good time taking photos and stuff, but we will be back a little later to go over how all of that went. But right now we're about to go driving. CeeCee came back from being with her uncle and told me that she drove out on the street, like the street.
Busy street.
She trying to act like she's scared with me, so
I is. That was scary.
That's fine. Build a bridge and get over it. So today we're going to stop and get gas. This will be her first time pumping gas, so you'll be able to see how she do that. We'll be able to talk through that. Then we're gonna do a little warm up because she's scurry. Then we're gonna head out on the street. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. Holla. Okay. Any car that you drive is going to have, this is the gas gauge down here. There's an arrow next to the gas tank, and it shows you which side the pump is on. I mean, which side the gas tank is on. So my gas tank is on the left side. Different cars have different sides. So if you drive anyone else's car, you will know which side the tank is on. So it'll be on this side, the arrow will be on this side if it's on the right, mine is on the left. The reason why most cars have it where you can open up the gas tank inside is because some time ago people used to open up the gas tanks and pour sugar and stuff down people's tanks, which will mess up their car. So they make it accessible now where you can only open the gas tank from inside the car and not from out. Okay, so whatever thing that you're paying with, I usually use regular gas. We have Shell Plus, Plus, and some other type of gas for like high-powered trucks and stuff like that. Sometimes the Plus gas is for like high expensive cars like Mercedes and BMWs and stuff like that. But I mean, a lot of times some people do put Plus in their regular cars, but whatever. I don't mind using regular gas. And this is the price per gallon, $277.9, but it rounds up to $277 or whatever, $278. So these are the prices. So it says lift nozzle and select grade. This is the nozzle. So you're gonna lift that up. Don't push, just lift it up. And then you're gonna select the grade, which is 87 for regular. Now you're gonna, sorry, I wanna get this out of it. Did it backwards. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna turn it lefty loosey. And then you can leave it hanging, or there's this little notch right here where you can hook it on so that way it won't be dangling on the side of your car because it could scratch the paint. You're gonna just put it inside. Now you're going to squeeze that lever like it's a gun. You can hold it if you want to, or you can press this there's like a little metal piece down there which you can put it down and it will automatically hold it by itself. Now it is calculating how many gallons. My tank is about a 15 gallon. I probably had to eat an empty tank anyway, so it's a 15 gallon, so it will stop once it reaches up to like $14.99 or whatever. And then this is how much that the gas is going to cost based off of the price per gallon.
Oh, that's how it is.
So
no wonder why gas is expensive.
Yeah, because it's $277 times 15 gallons, or how many ever gallons it's going to fill up for. So, how do you feel?
It's not as hard as I thought it was. It's
Yeah.
pretty easy concept.
Yeah. So since we have it where it's automatically, where it's holding the gas tank, it's gonna, when it fills up, it's gonna pop open. Because if not, it will just continue to fill up, and then we have gas falling all out of the tank. So as I said, I basically had an empty tank, so it's steady going. If you only wanted to put a certain amount, like say if somebody wanted to give you gas money, they want to give you $5 gas money or whatever, you could go inside to say I just want to put $5 in, or you can take their cash and use your own money, and then you can hold this. Okay, you see how it popped? Wait, hold on. Or you can hold this and hold it until it says $5 or whatever. You can, and then, but it moves fast. So like when it gets to maybe like $4.50 or something like that, then you can like kind of squeeze it to slow it down. All right. So that's, so it was a really empty tank. So 15 gallons. And then that's the total price I just paid for gas based off of $277 price per gallon. So now since it already popped out, all you have to do is lift it up. And then when you lift it up, kind of shake it, because it's still gas dripping, and you want to get every cent that you done paid for. And now you put the nozzle back on, and you turn it all the way until it clicks. Turn it hard to click. And then you close it up. All right, now we've pumped gas. All right, so now we have pumped gas, and as I was saying about turning the nozzle until it clicks, if it does not, if you turn it and it doesn't click, sorry you guys, music came on. If you turn it and it does not click, and you get in the car, the check engine light will come on the dashboard. And nothing is wrong with your engine, but it's basically alerting you to see what's going on with your car, and that's what's going on with your car, that the lock is not fully fastened, or the nozzle is not fully turned. So I think that's it for the gas lesson. Let me know if I missed anything, you guys. I believe that's it. Now we're on to driving.
Yeah.
All right, time to drive. Okay, first things first, adjust your seat. I'm short, so this is vertically challenged.
All right.
Check those mirrors. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't even gotta say nothing, y'all. I ain't even gotta say nothing.
Why am I close enough? Can only see.
Make sure you're not too close, because there's a such thing as being too close. You need to be able to.
I think I'm good. Check the mirrors, put my seatbelt on, adjust my seat. Okay.
Car and drive.
We're driving around, right?
Wherever you want to go.
No, I can't drive through the car, so.
Okay, well, you know how to drive and not to drive through the cars.
Yes, I do. Wait. I'm too close.
Yep, so you have to start turning before you drive straight so you can not hit. It's not in drive, it's in neutral. Now you can start turning the wheel now, like all the way hard. There we go. All right, you guys. She's driving this baby parking lot.
It's just for a warm up.
Okay, that's fine. Warm up.
I just gotta get the feel of it before I go driving on their road. I remember last time I was entirely too nervous to even do this on the camera.
I know, you guys. Y'all remember the last time, well, the first time we recorded it, she got stuck. She didn't even want to go forward. She didn't want me to record. She was like, nah, y'all, not today. But today, look at us. Look at the growth. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard.
Ooh. Okay, maybe I go around like 3 more times and then I'll be fine.
That's fine.
I'm already getting too used to this right here.
Mm-hmm. You bored?
Yeah, this one's like, because I'm so familiar with it, it's kind of like I'm just doing this. I mean, I am doing the same thing over and over, but you know what I'm trying to say.
If you want, when you get on the other side, you can like kind of speed up just a little bit, like, so you won't have to, just to get your foot ready for a slightly faster pace. She's doing great.
Last time I was was it the first time? No, it wasn't the first time, but I was like, I saw a car and I got nervous.
Oh yeah, yes.
And I kind of,
you drove towards the car
because I was like looking at the car and I was like, oh my god, it's here. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. When I was on like a complete opposite side, so I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just being weird.
So what she's talking about, we were driving on this side and there was a car that was coming around this way, and instead of her just driving straight, she started driving diagonal towards the car.
Yeah,
because she was driving in the direction in which she was looking,
and not I was turning the wheel towards the car.
Exactly.
And I know, like, from driving school, they were like, don't just look straight, you need to like do head checks and stuff. And I'm trying to like learn how to multitask, but not to do what I did last time and drive.
Yes, your arms stay straight, your head turns.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just want to like do like head checks and stuff, and like be able to do like that. See? Would you look at that? I was saying I remember when I like first started doing, I was like really nervous. Like I was like, I don't want to drive. I'll be too scared. But like I had to get out of that, because if I'm always scared, then I'm not gonna be able to drive.
Exactly. And we want to drive.
Yeah. I was like,
to get out and go. All right. So now we're gonna make a right around this curve. We're gonna treat this intersection like there's a stop sign here. All right.
Don't I have to get up a little more?
Yes, but you stop initially, and then you come up a little bit more, and then you stop again. You look both ways, and you're gonna make a left. A left.
This way.
Yes. Turn, girl. Why are you all the way out? Alright, so the speed limit on this street is 25 miles per hour.
Okay, I'm going at 20, so.
That's
well,
fine.
a little under 20.
Well, we have on our student driver thing, so we're good.
Because I know people don't be. Alright, now I'm a little over 20.
Alright, slow down. Slow. Come to a stop with these vultures.
Move, man. Thank you. Oh,
Okay, so you see all these trees have a lot of branches and sticks and stuff. So try not to drive so close over to the curb, because you don't want those to mess up your car.
Okay.
So as long as you're on the proper side of the double solid yellow line, you're fine. You don't have to drive so close over to the curb on the right hand side. So you know what we need to do when we get to the stop sign, right?
Make a stop.
Exactly. Okay. You can go a little bit further. You're now stopped behind the line, so you did your initial stop. So you're gonna stop. You're gonna look to your left and to your right. And the reason why you look to your left first is because the traffic that is closest to you is coming from your left hand side.
Which I'm going this way?
You're gonna make a right. Yes, we're gonna make a right, but we have to look both ways. But since we're not making a left, we don't have to worry about traffic coming from that side unless they are making a left hand side. So you have to look at both sides of traffic. The red car, even though it was turning and it had its turning signal on, you should not turn until you know for sure that it is actually going to turn, because they could have had that turning signal on for so long that they didn't even realize, and they could have just been going straight.
Oh, that's why I was like, did they even have their turning signal on?
They may not, exactly. So if you see that, the fact that they were in the turning lane, that's how we kind of knew that they were going to turn, but people could still be driving crazy and be in the wrong lane.
Head checks. Sorry.
Don't check for too long. Stay in the lane. You don't have to be so close to the curb. Even though the lane is turning, you don't have to turn so hard onto the curbs. Keep straight. Keep straight, girl. You can't pick up the speed, son.
I thought I was. It feels like I am. I'm going faster than I usually do.
Yeah, but you can pick up the speed, son.
Oh, now I see what you mean by you don't have to be so close to like over there, because I'm not on the other side.
Exactly. All right. So now keep checking. You don't have to keep checking. You just going straight. No, nothing's coming from behind you. Just drive straight. Head straight. Your head needs to look in the direction in which your car is driving. What are you doing? Keep straight.
I was just, oh, sorry. Isn't that a crosswalk?
But it's nobody in the crosswalk. You only stop when you see people about to cross the street. There's no stop sign, there's no yield sign, so there's no need to slow down unless you see people in the crosswalk. And then that's when you slow down. Slow down. We're gonna make a right.
A right?
Yes. You're gonna stop because it still is a red light, but you know you can make a right-hand turn on red lights, but you have to
This way?
Yes. Just stop, press the brake. Now you're gonna look and make sure no cars are going, and now you're gonna go. Because you treat a red light when you're making a right on the red light, you treat it like it's a stop sign. So you have to stop, look for cars, and then you can go once the way is clear. So what we're doing is we're waiting for this traffic on your left-hand side to clear up. Once I see that it's clear, then I'll have you to put on your left-hand turning signal to then get into the lane.
What's this?
This is the caution lights. This is alerting people that we have stopped and to be alert and cautious for this car that's pulled over on the side of the road. Right, so now once these cars go, you're going to do a hard left turn. Go, a hard left, hard, and you had to, you did good. But stay in this lane right here, because this lane right here is the lane that cars will be turning into to get onto this street from that intersection back there.
So this, I thought you meant that one over there.
No, this one. Once this light turns green, it's probably going to be a green arrow since we're already in the left-hand lane. Is probably picking up that you're in this lane. You see what that Jeep just turned into?
Over there?
Yes, because everything that's on this side of the median, go, make a left. Everything that's on this side of the median is coming this way. Yes, turn, go. Turn into the right lane. The right, yes.
Don't be honking me.
You sit at the green light.
I'm sorry. I know.
It's alright.
It says
they weren't being
annoying
assholes about it. How do you feel?
It's different. I think like driving in the parking lot is completely different than driving on the road. Dang, no, that's completely different. Like the parking lot is like fun and easy for me.
Yeah, the parking lot is not as structured. It's not as many lanes. Well, there aren't really any lanes at all too much in the parking lot, and there's a lot of free range. But on the street, on the highway, it is a different ball game. You're out there with a lot more cars, people driving crazy. They don't have any patience. They want to drive around you and stuff or whatever. You can't let those things distract you. You're driving for yourself and for the other person. Like, say if you're aware that you're driving a little slower than other traffic, you should anticipate somebody's probably going to go around me because I'm driving slower than what they want. They driving up behind you on your butt or whatever. So be aware that probably will happen, but you still drive your car safely at the same speed that you should be at the speed limit. They're in a rush to go nowhere. So, and also, again, like I was saying, when it's time to switch lanes from, like, say, from right lane to the left lane, you still maintain the same speed unless, like, for instance, a car is in the left lane and they're driving slower, but you need to hurry up and get over to that left-hand turn. Then that's when you can kind of slow down because they're driving too slow, but you don't want to miss your turn, so you can slow down to allow them to pass, so that way you can cross over behind them to get into the left lane to make your left-hand turn. You all right?
Yeah. I feel a little more at ease.
Okay, I know it's a lot. It's a lot to think about, a lot to do, a lot of multitasking, but it will all become second nature with you. The more you do it, we will do more and more practice. Like, is it information overload?
No, it's not information. It's just like,
It's okay. All right, so we're gonna head back the same way we just came, and we're going to head home and wrap it up. Okay. All right. Okay.
I put it in drive.
Yes. You're going to turn the wheel all the
Right
way
now.
to the left. Yeah, don't move. Just turn the wheel all the way to the left. Why is the car moving? I said don't move. Turn the wheel to the left. Hard so you can't turn no more. Oh wait, now we gotta stop because this car is coming. Alright, keep turning the wheel all the way to the left so you can't turn.
I can't.
Okay, now you can start driving. Now you gotta do this 3-point turn. This is the first point. Go up a little bit more. Stop. That's point 1. Now you're gonna put the car in reverse. Do not let the foot off the gas. Keep it the brake. Now turn the wheel all the way to the right so you can't go anymore. All the way to the right. Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Just stop. Now take your foot off the gas. All right, stop. This is point 2. Now put the
In drive.
thing, yeah, put it in drive. And now turn it all the way to the right. To the left. And now you can start driving.
Wait, like until I can't no more?
No, you can just you can start driving until the car straightens up. So go ahead, and then you're in the lane that you need. When you're going down the hill, you can slow down some because gravity is actually pulling the car down. So you have to slow down some when you're coming down the hill. When you're going uphill is when you have to put more gas to push yourself up. Alright guys, we are back from driving. As you can see, or as you saw, CeeCee did great. She did a marvelous job. This was, well, I guess you can say it was her second time driving on the regular street. And I must say she did very well. She kept her cool. There were a few things that we have to work on, but I mean, she's just starting out. So I mean, that's to be expected. But how do you feel, C?
I feel okay now. I'm more calm, but at first I was a little
Frazzled.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. And we all have nerves. You don't want to mess up nobody's car. You don't want to, you know, no one wants to get into an accident or anything like that. So I understand.
I just gotta get used to like driving on the road more, because that's, like I said, it's like completely different. It's fun now in the what is it called? Parking lot. It's very fun on the parking lot, but the road is the next step, the challenge.
Yeah.
I'm good in there in the parking lot, but I can't just sit there in the parking lot doing
Forever.
turns.
Exactly. I mean, you would never go anywhere if you just stay in the parking lot. We have to really do some real driving. All in all, like I said, you did good. And we will continue to practice on the regular street. I don't know. I think we're gonna just start off on the neighborhood street. No longer needed for the parking lot. So the baby phase is over.
Yes, the fun phase.
Oh yeah, okay, fun. The fun part will be driving on the highway when we get to that. But you'll be driving. When do you start driving school again? Or
May 22nd.
Okay, so she's already gone through the written portion of the driving class. She passed that. You passed that with flying colors.
Yes, that was quick, easy.
Okay, we got a scholar here. So now May 22nd is when she will begin her behind the wheel training with the professionals. Even though
I'll say you're a professional.
I can say I'm a professional. I went to driving school too, so yeah, I'm basically teaching you what I learned. But I'm excited to see what the differences will be that you may learn, and the fact that I took driving school in Georgia and this is Maryland. But we shall see. But anyways, also we need to do a summary of how our photo shoot went. First of all, y'all, when I tell y'all, CeeCee is like the ultimate photographer. Like, she gave me what I give to my customers, or to my clients. You all know I'm a photographer, also Court of Roses Photography. But y'all, I'm trying to tell you, like, okay, so things started out with, like, I shoot in manual, so I manually adjust the ISO, the aperture, and the shutter speed, and I adjust those things based off of the surrounding or the environment, the lighting and everything within wherever I'm taking the pictures. So that's basically how we started off. I would see where I want to take the pictures, adjust the camera, however, whatever is necessary, and then I would show CeeCee how, in the frame of how I want the picture to be taken and where I'm going to be and what all I want in the camera. But then it got to a point where, you know, the sun goes behind the clouds and lights adjust here and there in the middle of the picture. And so I had to, you know, tell her what needs to be done. So I started to explain to her what the different numbers mean, and when you go up and go down, how that affects the lighting or affects the actual picture in reference to the surrounding lighting. Then it got to a point where she started doing it herself. Oh, hold on, I have to adjust the lighting. I said, oh, excuse me, you got it. You know, I was asking her for all the different poses, and, you know, I was saying, tell me what to do. Tell me how I should do things, you know. And it was so fun, and it was great. Like, I can't wait till you all see the pictures. As a matter of fact, I just posted a picture today of 3 pictures. So you can go to my Instagram page, Courtside127, to see that post. You'll be seeing a lot more of those photos soon. But enough from me. Let's ask CeeCee, or should I say CU, CU Photography, how she felt about the photo shoot.
I felt like a professional photographer with the angles, because I was getting down there.
Yes, hunty.
I was getting the angles.
She was getting
I had to make it look right. Like, we're not about to just sit out here and not take good photos.
Exactly. We had a whole day planned.
Exactly. You're going to take some good photos. I'm not going to be like, all right,
turn around, do this, do that,
no,
be all dry. No, it was a real live photo shoot. I told her I probably, the amount that I would charge somebody for the photo shoot we had, okay, but listen, that was bomb.com. It was great. Like, she was giving me good guidance, good angles, like suggesting different things for me to do. We both were looking at different areas of where we could take pictures at and everything. It was good. It was good.
You should insert the photo you took of me, and I was like on the chair.
Oh yeah, I will. Really? Yes, that, you know, it's on my Instagram page already, but I definitely, yeah, I'll be. It'll pop up somewhere of the angles, cause honey, if your photographer don't get down and get them angles, you need to get you another photographer, cause honey, you have to do what you gotta do to get the best shot. And she did what she had to do, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you, CeeCee.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Couldn't have done it better myself. So, you have anything else to say?
No, that's pretty much it.
This won't be the first time now. CeeCee is definitely hired as my photographer. Like, this is a working partnership. So
I'll get better as the more and more I go. That's
exactly how I was. I taught myself. I learned all those different settings and stuff from Pinterest. And I just practice. And I mean, there's always room to grow and room to learn. I still have things to learn myself, but yes, the more you do it, the more you learn, then the better you are and the better you will get. So
I actually wouldn't mind like doing another photo shoot, because that was like a fun experience, and especially learning how to do more things.
All right, well listen, I ain't gonna tell you no. I'm not, because I need my content.
Of course.
So we will be planning another photo shoot, maybe within the next couple of weeks. If not, maybe the beginning of June. We shall see. But we got a lot going on, as you all know. So we'll fit in. We'll get in where we fit in. We shall see. But was that it? Anything else you want to say? All right, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming with us on this photography / driving vlog, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Today would be come along with me on a vlog. No, today would be a vlog on, I don't know what the am I trying to say. Okay, so we are at the gas station.